Well, thank you. You all great too. So, I'm delighted to be here and to feel the spirit of what is being expressed here because it's been a very difficult, I think, few years for San Francisco. And when I came into elected office, I didn't want us to be shy about what was the pervasive problem of violence throughout San Francisco, but in particular, communities that have been routinely distressed, and yet little attention was being applied. Whether that was in the Mission area, the South of Market area, the Southeast sector, Bayview, Hunters Point, Visitation Valley, Sunnydale, Fillmore, Western Addition, you name it. I felt that this city had orphaned and neglected those particular neighborhoods. And I thought it was critical, and I still think it's critical, that we call for and we absolutely demand accountable, effective community policing attention to these neighborhoods, met by what is sound, effective community organizations like you all. The antidote to violence and the antidote, I think, to the disempowerment, the economic disempowerment in this city is you. It's the fact that we empower those organizations who are trying to lift all boats. And you lift all boats and trying to steer people away from any kind of life of violence or crime, where they're trying to get job or job skills, where they're trying to get substance abuse and some kind of services that help them on the right track. This is where our investment should be, where we want people to have quality housing, where people can work, where people can live in the same neighborhoods and feel the confidence and the self-esteem about being in their neighborhoods. This is what a good community collective strategy is about. And I think that that particular strategy is best manifested by all of you who are congregated in this group, working in concert with the rest of the city and other neighborhoods who haven't felt this passion. And this, I believe, will result in us having lower homicide rate. This, I believe, will increase the trust between police and community so they can resolve and close some of these murder cases. This, I believe, will help deter some of our young ones from a life of truancy and try to get them into programs, into the kind of curriculum and the rigors of school that meet their particular needs and interests. This, I believe, empowers communities for a longer term. And that's why we fight so hard. This is why when Cheryl Davis was working in my office, as my aide for a period of time, why we wanted to start Magic in the Fillmore, because we liked what happened in the Bayview. It was time to replicate it in the Fillmore. This is why we've started CRNs in the cities, where we're constantly trying to refine what our approach is in order to better and heal our communities. And this would not happen if it wasn't for the CBOs and nonprofits that are here. Now, this is going to be a very tough and severe budget year. I sit on the budget committee, as I said. So this is going to require an organized message, and this is going to require a focused message by all of you to impress upon the mayor and other colleagues who may not feel the same way, so that programs are not cut and that critical services are retained. And I look forward to working with you for years to come. Thank you.